Hello everybody, good day to you all today. I am talking about The Good Doctor, season number 2, episode number 3, 36 hours. This movie episode is directed by Larry Ting. And here in this episode here, you have Dr. Marcus Andrews. He decides to have the doctors work overtime because he feels as though it makes the doctors work harder, a little bit more focus, and so they got used to working at long hours where they don't get a lot of sleep. And then you have Dr. Clara Brown, who's not really for this at all. She doesn't even like this idea. She thinks it's pretty stupid. She thinks that keeping these doctors up for so long is very dangerous to the patients, and it may make things even worse. And so, because of her not agreeing with this situation, it kind of bleeds into other things, and it transforms into a man versus woman type of debate thing going on, and with how men treat women in the workplace, and getting respect, and it gets really intense there. Then you have Sean and you have Morgan. They're working together, and they had their own cases they're working on, and then they come across this boy who has his erection has lasted too long, and he has having some problems, and so they have a solution to fix it for him, and that turns into other things, and they're working alongside Dr. Lim, who is pretty much dealing with she's in court for a speeding ticket. Yeah, and so while she's dealing with that, she pretty much tells them, "Don't call me. You handle it yourself." But, well, things get a little bit hectic for them, so they have to call her. And then you have Dr. Glassman, who just got out of surgery. Everything's going well with his mind. He's good, but he's not sleeping. They're trying to give him the rest, but he had a hard time getting comfortable in the hospital. They're not giving him any drugs and medication because he can't take it. And so he all the beeping and all the noise and the lights he can't sleep. He can't sleep. And that may have caused him to have some problems. Yeah. Now overall, it was a pretty much good episode. I did enjoy it a whole lot. It was intense. You explore more with Sean and his friend Leia, and Leia has been texting Sean throughout this whole entire episode, but he keeps ignoring her because he feels as though he's still hurt that she left him, and then you start to see things from her point of view as well in this episode here too. This episode is a very girl versus guy type of relationship, and how men handle certain things, how women handle certain things, and then how men expect women to act according to how they think they should act, and it just got very, very intense. And like watching the whole scenes between Dr. Melendez, Dr. Claire, and then the nurse, and then Dr. Park, while they was going back and forth like this, while they're operating on this woman who wants to have children, but she has some cysts or something like that, lesions like on her inside of her that they gotta get rid of, and which causes some more complications and stuff like that. But watching that whole scene, and then them saying little remarks here and there and going back and forth, it was just very intense. Oh my gosh, oh. And then while you got that going on, you actually feel sorry for Dr. Glassman, because you want to see him get better. You're happy that he didn't die, but at the same time you see he's not really getting better too. And that's really heartbreaking to watch. And then when you see where it goes from there, it's like, oh no. And also the whole relationship between Sean and Leia. And you think that he finally decides to he feels sorry for what he did. He tried to make apologies for it, and he pretty much tell her that he's sorry and stuff like that too. And he didn't get the response that he thought he was going to get. And that was very intense there too. I mean, this whole thing was like a whole guy versus girl, very intense, messed up episode. I was like, oh my gosh, whew, a lot of drama, a lot of drama. But they still managed to save the day. So yay, doctors! But overall, crazy indeed, but entertaining and fun to watch at the same time too. So wow. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of The Good Doctor. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it, have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up. Boop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams and in my life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.